Hello. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my late start because I was eating pretty late today. It's okay. It's fine. We're good. I didn't do anything I wanted to do today. I did go take him to the ends. These sugar ants. They're just, I think they're eating my skin. Not like my skin on my body. I'm not schizophrenic. Just like, the stuff that's falling off. Not the point. Hi, everybody. Welcome to 30 Seconds In, where I can't remember if I cursed or not. So it doesn't make a difference. We're back in Frostpunk, where we will be continuing the story of New London. Will we be able to pull the city back together from its downward turn? Will our faith be enough to protect us from the cold? Or will it simply lead us to our death? We need to finally make a path through here. Can we get one in like full? There. I could have done it faster if we had just done it that way. See, 10 teams are doing that. Alright. Yeah, so we're trying to establish a team. Actually, look at that. It shows us the whole way to the Dreadnought, which is over there. So we're trying to establish a path so that we may start mining or drilling. Well, I don't know. Drilling, mining. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you back. Whew. Yeah, so we're looking at that path so we can hopefully get some oil. We only have 176 weeks of coal left in the city, which is a lot, but no, yeah, I mean it's been a bit. Yep, it's fine though. Side note, sometimes life goes on. Life goes on, and you can't spend all your time watching somebody play games poorly. So we have a bit of a material scarcity still. There is, I believe, there are more materials over here we can get. Construction districts right now because we need workers. How's it been going? So cannot do a council for 5 weeks. So deposit runs low. Coal is running out. Stewart, some of the coal deposits in the district will soon run out. Faithkeepers and New Londoners believe they can use explosives to access deeper veins of coal. Frostlanders say we should send children for mist ore in the tighter tunnels. Some did this as kids themselves in the abandoned mine outposts, and they survived unscathed. I think it's realistic that the explosives is probably a better idea. Oh, yeah, I understand that. Work's been killing me. Oh, isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Are you doing like, are you in college, I would assume? Are you still in like, high school? I'm actually in elementary school right now. Okay. No. Fuck. Funny. Okay, let us get. We need to start appeasing the. We want to build over that. What button did I hit? It's the council button. Just it went pure white there. I was worried. Space over here. Last year in high school? Oh yeah, that sucks then. Second, sorry. I wrote message me now that I started. To be fair, I didn't give her that long to wait. I'm sorry if she's watching. Oh, I mean, that's fine. That's fair. I mean, honestly, right, I did a little bit of college. Not a lot. I didn't do very well. I mean, I stopped before I failed, but I wasn't doing perfectly. It's a lot. And teachers like to give you a hard time, no matter what kind of schooling you're in. I mean, to be fair, college isn't the end-all be-all. They like to try to teach you that it's like, oh yeah, you have to go to college, but there are jobs you can get without college work. Even doing like a trade job is, I mean, it's a little bit of college technically. Stuart, good news. Due to the relationship in the Faith Keepers, they conduct sermons to soothe the populace and ease tensions. I think it will help you solidify your rule. Once the continue sport, we should maintain their approval. As relationships are devoted to performing sermons, active tension is decreased. Okay. As long as you find a good, like, my job, I don't have a college degree, obviously. I work it's non-skilled, technically. I don't have a thing, like a technical degree or anything like that, but, I mean, I make a decent chunk of money. I mean, to be fair, they're screwing me over right now, so it's not the best, but, it's not 100% necessary, but, it doesn't hurt sometimes. You do basic stuff. It's really up to what you think you're capable of and what you want to do. There's no shame in it. Stuart, a new count has revealed significant growth in population in recent weeks. Some attributes attribute the rise to an influx of settlers from the Frostpunk, others to birth outnumbering deaths. Whatever the cause, adjusted our calculations of the city's needs to reflect the new numbers. Good. IT's pretty good.
The steward appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
Might be better just to do a different district there. Maybe do that one and then do a different one. That's a decent idea. Yeah, the thing is, right, like, higher technical jobs like that, they tend to give you a hard time for things like needing a degree. It's the real pain in the ass issue about it. As well. Can we build more houses? We can. With the option to there. Could mine into here. Yeah. Problem is, they tell you you need like this degree, you need to have like experience. You mean you do need to have a bit of experience, and IT can be it's really a mixed bag. I did a little bit of coding when I was in high school. Surprisingly, I passed my coding AP test. I don't know how. Really don't know how. See what I got? No. Probably fit 3 of them in there. But the thing is, you can learn a lot of that stuff on the job if they're willing to teach you. But you have to find somebody willing to teach you, you know what I mean? So the squalor should be decreasing now that we have that. Yeah. Fire in the shaft. Coal is running out. Stuart, a fire has broken out in our coal mine. If we don't react, we'll lose the mine along with the deposit. Some of the Faith Keepers engaged in the rescue effort insist we can still save the mine by cutting off the air supply. The shaft suffocating the flames. Some miners still making their way out. It'll suffocate them too. I wish I could close this for a second. Some miners must die to save our city.
A memorial will be held this evening to honor those who gave their lives in the mine.
And we can have a memorial film, that's nice. Hey man, as long as you take sure to study, you know? Studying is important. It's an important part of the job, it's an important part of the, you know, everything. It is the way forward. Especially because, you know, a lot of times you do have to rely on yourself, you know? That, even, especially with, you know, if you go to college, right? If you go to college, a lot of them take, yeah, child labor. Well, we actually don't have child labor. They're kind of, apprenticing you. So, I mean, it is child labor in a way, but it's more like, you know, it's light child labor. Just light child labor. It's okay. Look, it's part of the required. Everybody needs to work. Everybody has to work. We've got to do our job. We got to do our... to give our all. I mean, look at the place we live in. You know, we're living in the future. Distant past future. 1917. The distant future of 1917. Start doing that while we have the... That was safe, right?
Temperature will soon plummet. Beware.
That's not good. Do we have any more coal? There is a couple more coal seams. We should probably get on that. Well, it's more that, you know, my father worked in the mines, his father worked in the mines, and my son will work in the mines. It's how we were raised. We're miners through and through. You know? We're a generational family of miners. Doing it since my great-grandfather first was born into this freeze. Since ever he escaped New York. Old New York. It's just regular old York, probably. My father would... What are the fucking chances? What are the chances? My father was a miner. He lifted twice as many as any man on Outpost 11, where that steel was our ticket to trade with the city, our ticket to survive. I'd rather dig one grave than 100, he'd say. I know if he had to make the call, he would have shut off the air himself. When I go down the shaft and past the spot where he died, I brush the dark rock with my hand, knowing he'd be proud. You know, it's generational work, right? So, like, you know, people who are working in the vase producing building, they've been making vases for years. Vase. The vase base. I have a lot of prefabs right now. Those also have more demand, or more of a base, inside. Got more inside. I would, though, like to make more vases, while possible. What was that? think it has to be started with one of those. It's better to we have to find another one of those things. Oh, like that one. You know, these people, they've spent their entire lives living in this cold, frozen hellhole. It's all they've known. All they'll ever know. Well, I probably will never know. I don't think we're gonna fix this planet anytime soon, you know? The Frostpunk team, so we need to get that other one up and running. It's paused. There we go.
If you're unsure whether foraged food additive is safe for consumption, consult your local scout office.
I'm actually sick. I would love to make a hospital or something. Would be nice. We also need to make more bases. We do need that. Increasing something. Probably crime? Crime. Greatly increased by population size, increased by guard squads, you know. Ah, we can time to propose a squad. So, we've got a new law we can propose. Let's see. Reading that, already doing that. Got all these done. No common. I would like free essentials. Trust rises. Production efficiency still increases team capital. I don't think charging people is amazing. Only because, like, it's just basic rations and clothing. This would probably be important as well, but actually we have to see that. Actually, if we want to make them happy, I'm kind of happy with harvest and funerals. Probably should just went that. Did get a little boat on. You know, we're just saving body parts for later.
The eyes have it.
Each dead person can donate anything they don't need anymore. That's not frozen wood. It's cut in the maximum going any treatment, speeded process. It's exposing people to mold, spores, and fungi. Yeah, it's mold, spores, and fungi that are frozen in the deep permafrost. An amazing idea.
The delegates have reached a decision. A new law takes hold.
Another squalor by putting that somewhere. They're still loving us. Nobody has any fervor right now. Little housing district. I love it. I love the way it looks. It looks so like, you know, it's very kind of, it's got its own feel, right? While it definitely has kind of like obvious inspiration from other kinds of works, I mean, very obviously steampunk. It's got like, you know, it's very kind of, it's obviously fucking, you know, got its own way of looking. I wonder if the, less workers, more heat. So that's probably what we want. Squalor slightly increased, but you know. But basically, we're trying to work to combat squalor mostly, because we're doing a kind of like a resource-heavy run. Can we 3,000 colonists settle here. Transfer resources and population between colony and city. Send resources over the panel. Choose colony. Limited span. Skyways. The entire distance between the colony and city. You click Meet Demand to prioritize the fulfilling demand of the select transfer. Okay. Heat demand is the one that can be met. Make sure the generator is turned on. Once the XP does not meet its demand by resource transfer. Okay. Let's just send a flat 5,000. Sending people. It's fine. Because, like, you know, obviously New London will always be growing for the most part. But the Dreadnought might, Steward, we're struggling with heat stamps. A group of evolvers have come forth with an new idea how to solve it. We should pass the durable goods. Let us pursue it, and the city will benefit. The evolvers took look with the trust at what other communities propose. They would surely appreciate you getting behind the idea. They have their way to solve heat stamp. It warrants our attention. Promise evolvers can pass durable goods within 6. I really wish I could, like, go out of this. Can I see durable goods? No, so you want me to change it? I already have one. You piece of garbage. Piece of garbage. Why are you producing less? Is everybody sick? Fuck, we're actually low on workforce. I wonder if it funds the heat stamps for the coal mine as well. We put us at a limit to do that. Let's see. Powering structure often attracts outcasts and scavengers who would rather live out together in the cold isolation than follow the Nazis to London. Settlement has been in decline since the collapse of the observation tower. Some may be willing to reconsider the situation. Do that further. Destined secondary engine of a dreadnought. Under its hull, we found a core, the irreproducible component from before the frost that we can use to power the most advanced technology. Fissures and ice suggest the dreadnought traveled through the frost rivers and bay a long time ago. 2 questions for that shit. Fuck it. Give it to me. The mining complex inhabited by children a long time ago. Oh, this is probably where those children were from. The guy who said like, "Oh, I was a child mine back in the year." Over the years, they grew older and became civilized citizens of New London. The last miners were ordered home by the captain. We know some coal remains in the shafts. The approach to the trail is in poor condition. We found a warehouse with prefabs the captain intended to use to improve it. Take them or leave them in place. Why not use the mine again? Does the path eat up?
Our elderly citizens are encouraged to pre-register their funerals at their local harvesting parlor.
I just realized that I did not turn the volume back down on this game. It's not supposed to be at a 2.2. That's Dragon Age volume, dude. Get a little bit warmer. Hold a little bit. You're not really got a heat stamp storage right now. Let's we have work storage shortage. So we have no sick people. Just need more people. Just need more people. Honestly, it might. The sawmills might. So does it? Okay, so I wonder if it lowers it by that amount. Guess we'll find out in a second. Learners are delighted you kept your word. Now look upon you with rule more positively. Consider you a leader with integrity. So if I wanted to build the mechanized sawmill, I need more. Okay. That's annoying. Fine. I want that to lower our workforce requirement.
been approved.
So now we need our machine-centric shifts. I wonder if we can research both.
A law has passed in the council. Take heed.
It beats me seeing. I mean, to be fair, we are low on people. I don't know why they're complaining so much. We genuinely don't even have enough work for the jobs we do have. I would like to increase how much coal they can output. A broken vow. So the new Londoners fears that mass-produced goods no longer in force. We should remind you that the vow you swore to enact this law. Keeping this vow earned you significant goodwill by the members. Breaking has now pushed them towards hostility. How do you respond? Dude. Let's do it now. Oh, 360 joint. Oh, with doing that, we can increase their size. That's gonna be good. So we can lower the amount of, like, you know.
Steward.
I mean, neither side is really radicalized at the moment, but lowering these two, or rather, at least raising their size would be better, because it helps push the laws you want to push. Where is this? We probably... Wait. I'm doing my best to keep this thing in balance. I mean, honestly, I'm not doing a terrible job. Appreciate right now is population. To be fair, though, we still... Did they make it there and they just didn't tell us? Okay. Oh, it's still being built. Dangerous. Deadly. Safe. What time do we do it? I wonder how many places there are we can go.
Do not succumb to wasteful fashion. A well-made coat is always in style.
It's true. Obviously, the oil can now be researched. I'll look at that. It's a New London and the old Dreadnought. Okay, see ya. Study hard. Work hard. So it's not even like a wanderers community. It's just the colonists are here. Probably shouldn't have paused the game. That would help. uh. Look at that bad boy go. So they've kind of added some new housing on top of it for the colony. I want to get the oil, but I want to make sure that we're not causing too much squalor in the housing districts. I wonder how, like, passable that is. Because there's clearly some people who live on the south side of this, or the, I guess, the west side. West side! Visions of our future, diverging ideas. Stuart, everyone in New London is waiting the moment we get a steady supply of oil. So many fears would vanish, so many dreams made possible. Those dreams seem to be diverging. Faithkeepers paint a vision of eternally warm New London. As warm as only the eldest among us remember. But Evolvers want to use newfound power to reach out and settle remote places in the Frostlands, making it our own. Both factions started thinking about how to use the oil when it reaches New London. When it does, we'll have to decide. How is New London doing? There's not much we can do. I mean, the problem is they're herbivorous. I do like the idea of settling it, but at the same rate, obviously the issue therein lies of I think you can tell which frost broken. It's like the tiles. Wizard Light, you kept your word. The outlook and roll. Yep. Trust with London rises. Thank you. So we want to do what's a foundry? Silica foundry. Silica sand is used as smelt iron ore materials, limited heat demand. After iron ore is mixed with accelerating agents, heated to very high temperatures, cause some noxious emissions. So less resources, more work, a little bit of disease, less heat.
The votes are in. The measure passes.
Oh, it's not on there.
Attention, citizens. A new law
So
is in effect.
it does actually have um press it. I think it's having a problem clicking on that because that's their problem. Why is there slightly decreased? What is this? Is this the heat? Because of the... Uh-huh. I don't know. When it comes to heating, that's kind of what we have. Not if he stands food efficiency. Fine. Also costs a core to make. Hour-long break for a machine, an hour-long break for me. Two machines will dictate when I go to the loo. Bloody fucking steampunk AI! Not frostbreaking. I want to build an extraction district. Iron housing, I need more materials. Probably should just start constructing more in New London, honestly. Get all the money though right now. We still need more materials. We still need more stuff! We got 4 cores, so we're kind of holding on to them right now. Let's give us some of our... Why are they making... Second those woods run out. Oh boy. That'll be enough to get us our coal. I was possibly starting to do some of this other stuff. I'm worried that if we don't do this, we won't be able to do that. Alright, we'll take the Frostlanders into New London. Approach. This is safe. 10 expeditions. Send them out there. We'll turn this on and send food to the Dreadnought for now. Maybe extra housing. We probably could try to enact the
Remember to
quarantine.
keep your heat lamp maintained. It might just save your life.
So some prefabs. You have more stuff over here. Probably can do a mine out in that direction, trying to clear up some of this to get this out of here. We need a deep melting drill. Ooh, hospitals. Ironically, the private hospital. Turn disease is slightly decreased. Population growth slightly increased. Ooh. Youth. Do we not have dutiful youth already? Actually, might be worth it because they were so low on people. 91 frozen death where? Probably here. And 10. After production. Much oil. Jesus Christ. Uh. Needs a bit more oil. We need a bit more oil, Annie. Very bad enough apparently we're freezing to death. Could turn this off. Straight to there. 5. It's fine. Nell Sinkfield, 38, housewife, worried about her son, looking for a culprit. Little Joey's been coughing all night. His forehead's as hot as a generator. It's them Turners, I know it's them. They got that new flu, and here they are, strolling about the neighborhood, carrying on with their business. They're killing people, that's what they're doing. Oh, please, Lord Almighty, I can't stand to lose another child. Someone's got to get through to them. So, no contagion is causing that. There's a bit of a notable cold, because we do not have a If I were to... Get a blasting mine. Go. I wonder if there's anything that happens when we do that. We have enough time to, look, we need a little more time. 3 more days to cancel the reset. Council's no longer in recess, rather. Come on. Come on, I believe in you. Oh, that's the, path. Taken out of there. Equal pay. Labor is labor, and thus will earn equal pay. $45, $30, mostly hesitant. I don't really want to build either of those, to be honest. I negotiate with the Frostlanders, however. Let's try voting on it. Come on, baby. Yeah! No need to fucking negotiate. Barely passed, but it passed nonetheless. And the worst part is, can't vote for something else, like the sickness. Okay, there shouldn't be any more deaths. Everyone's the same pay. This is absurd. I mean, it is. If your job is a higher skill, then you should probably earn more pay. Do we have any materials too? Wait, what? Is London already doing that poorly again? What happened? Oh, we're still down for whichever reason. Are we at the cap or something? What's happening here? This is not the right thing to do. I wonder if it goes down each time I build something like they don't like. Good, iron. It's just that one over there. Oh man, we just need more oil. We need more oil. We need more fucking everything.
Respect your fellow workers. Bathe weekly to reduce unnecessary odors.
We'll run out eventually. I don't think the prefabs is a resource that needs to be transferred. I think it's like gold. We're just paying for it. Stuff actually. Let's see. That's dangerous. That is safe. We'll launch an intervention there for now. Crash transport. An old coal hauling crawler, half buried in snow, appears to be transporting navigation devices that were tampered with, and its charts were inaccurate. Trees been etched to one side. New London leeches. That's what happened here. The coal is ours for taking. Take that. Do we actually have enough space for that problem? Whale mine. Multiple pods of whales froze here after being pursued by humanity's last whaling vessels into the freezing harbor. Scouts are amazed by the sight of massive bodies made pale by ice. Finally, I found my white whale, the scout commander jokes. No one laughs. Years ago, the captain sent a team of machines to bore through the ice and mine out the whale meat. We can take machines back to New London to assist our extraction, or send new teams here to finish the job. I'd rather have the machines for production efficiency. Okay. This one's actually, oh, it's happening. Just literally walking onto the ocean. Alright. We got enough space for that coal. To make sure that we're not gonna, like, cap out and dump some of the coal on the floor. Yeah, we're losing a lot to, nonsense, essentially. So why is there reduced fucking output? Just everything got bumped down for whatever reason? Everything got bumped down for whatever reason. Like his lack of heat. Can I make an extraction issue over here? No, we need prefabs. We need more prefabs! We need them. We need them now. We need them yesterday. So it was just... I think the game automatically lowered it. Because we don't have 75 to send. This will get us the shit we need. Let's get that one extracting as well. Now we have enough. We're just kind of barely making it. I feel like I've not been building everything efficiently based on some of this stuff. I wish you could kind of like move it. Well, that's actually pretty good. $50 for that. More heat stamps. Probably could fit another production building in here if we have the stuff. That'll help raise our heat or production, and then, you know. Wondering why I didn't go down. And hit the button. Never confirmed. Lots of people wandering back and forth, trying to deliver him stuff. Get that research done for the alcohol. I mean, it's not a lot of people, to be honest. 15,000 people. Imperial Freighter, the Old Empire. The wreck of a mighty freighter marked with the colors of the Old Empire. The only wreck we see facing away from and not towards the coast. It seems to have collided with another vessel and partially sunk. Fortunately, enough remains above the surface to be salvaged. Ooh. I don't think we really actually probably could. Annoyingly, just far enough away. We need 50 for that. We locate the wrecked ship lodged on its side, encased in a massive block of ice. HMS Atlanta, barely legible, on the aft starboard hull. We were unable to get inside, but we found a jagged hole into the engine room. It was full of coal and not much else. The place made our scouts quite uneasy. We noticed that our compasses were behaving erratically in the city of the wreck. Probably best not to linger here. Now, New London. Right now. Love to get a fuel stockpile here. Makes 80 heat stamps. Problem is, all the fuel places are so far from each other. Also, I don't think this place is very good for anything else. 6.6 million, 6.6 million. I mean, at least we'll be getting fuel nonetheless all the time. At least a bigger source of fuel. It's called the Meadow being dangerous, close to deadly. I think it's just the further out you get. This actually might not even be global. Dangerous. Yes, we need to upgrade our scouting. Might even be worth just it might be worth researching the thing for that.
We always remind everyone not to aid initiates wandering the frost.
More scouting. Contagion prevention. I would love to get quarantined. I think it should be enough anyway. There we go.
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect. People of the city, your council has voted.
Fine, we have enough stuff for... No, we don't. 3 cups. Unwanted destiny, family apprenticeship. Steward, a father's come to our office with his son. They both ask you to hear them out. Boy's not cut out for blacksmith, says the father. His knack for words, poetry. I can bend steel, but he can stir souls. Please, let him be apprenticed with someone who can teach him and use his talents. Please echo the sentiment of the family apprenticeship limits. It prospects children born into arduous career paths. What should we do? I mean, I think children willing to mentor should be forced to apprentice to their family. As long as they're apprenticing, period, it's fine. Guitar tutor demands grows. I think it's fine that they're tutor, as long as they're working for somebody to better their skills, it's fine. It doesn't have to be for the person you like. It doesn't, as long as you're working towards, towards supporting our city, our fine city of Newland. Then it hardly matters who you apprentice for, but not doing it. Oh, it's always just it's a constant mixture of not having enough of anything. I would like to get the other thing. So, God. Sorry, I got a Duolingo message and I thought like, oh no, I didn't do my Duolingo, but I did. I know I did. I'm just worried that I hadn't. Really? It's actually extremely annoying that I need more fucking workforce here. Really need to get the coal back on us, or the. Could get the housing blocks instead. One extra thing for. Did I not get this already? It's weird that it looks like it's still kind of requesting, Looks like it's still requesting stuff. Why is theirs just better? I mean, you guys are on page people, which you don't really have right now. Would like to get youth. Make them work. Well, oh, I gotta go. I gotta. Alrighty. And sorry I didn't get to do too long tonight. I know I started late. I might just do more tomorrow. Oh, you know, I might do another stream of this tomorrow during the day. I am genuinely interested in playing this. I am running a little bit low on the fucking coal. I thought we had a little bit more. We are getting a bit from here, so I'm not extremely worried. I'm just kind of. We do need to get the oil up and running so we can get the next part of the story up and moving. I didn't realize we did this. But, it's fine. Ooh. Set them. Just let's research the other thing. Ugh, I forgot. Anyway, thank you all for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably, maybe during the day a little bit. I'd want to get some art done, but we might do both. Especially if I'm not busy. But we'll be back tomorrow, either way, with either Dragon Age or Frostpunk. We'll see. Until then, thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.